From the Carl Chevrolet Studios in West Des Moines, welcome to Iowa Live. A little bit windy outside, but hey, check this out. Winner of 3 Tony Awards and the Oliver Award for Best Play, Life of Pi, coming to Des Moines. Based on the Jan Martel best-selling novel Life of Pi, follows an epic story of perseverance and hope. Jaw-dropping performance through Sunday at the Des Moines Civic Center, and tickets start at only $40. Visit dmpa.org for more information. And it is that time every week. We love spending a little time talking animals, and we have the Chief Animal Officer from the Blank Park Zoo, Jay Tetzloff, joining us here. Good to see you, Jay.
Good to see you.
Big news over at the Blank Park Zoo. Last week we were talking about the birth, when we were going to have some new arrivals at the zoo, and it happened the same day we talked about it. Tell everybody about the big news.
Yeah, so 2 weeks ago we had our cotton-top Tamarin twins born, and this is our second year in a row we've had babies. So this is huge news for us and for this breeding program that we have.
Yeah, the Tamarins. Why is it so important that these animals were born here at the zoo?
So the cotton-top Tamarins are a critically endangered species. So there's
critically endangered.
So there's only about 6,000 left in the wild. These are from tropical rainforests in Colombia, South America. And they're part of a breeding program here called a Species Survival Plan that we're a part of. So we're growing and helping with growing a sustainable population.
Yeah, and you can see them right here. They're hanging out, and you said that they hang out. I had a chance to see them last week. Went over to the zoo, actually last weekend on Saturday, and checked them out. They are so cute. They are so cool, but they're hanging out with everybody inside the enclosure.
Yeah, so we have mom, dad, and we have last year's kids, and they're all taking turns carrying the babies around. So it's been great. This is what we want. We want to see those kids, last year's kids, Caitlyn and Clark, learn how to be a parent. This is how they're learning for when they become parents.
Yeah, when we were there, the babies were hanging on to Clark, and then Caitlyn decided she wanted to play with them. So she was over just antagonize them when they're on the back of Clark, and they're trying to hide from her that she's just having a great time. But how are they all getting along? How are the Tamarins getting along?
It's going great. You know, at first my concern might be that the kids are going to have the twins too much. And they need, because mom's got to feed them, right? So, and because I've seen other primate groups where the kids will want to hang on to the babies.
Really? I didn't know that.
And they won't give them back to mom. So that was a concern I had at first, but it's been going so well so far. Everything's been great. People to come out and see them, they just got to look kind of carefully because they're still pretty small. And they'll be on someone's back most likely.
Now you can see there's on the back there, the little tiny one on the left-hand side of the picture there. Now, do they? When we were there, they were hanging out in the look like a nesting area. Is that where they primarily hang out? Yeah,
there's a box they have that's probably their main spot. They'll use the whole exhibit, but they like that box that we've got hanging there.
Yeah, it's also safer too.
Absolutely.
Yeah, maybe they know that, but they are so, and they're growing so fast.
Oh yeah.
Aren't they?
Oh yeah. You're gonna see them grow. Every time you come to the zoo, you'll see them get bigger. Every single time you come to the zoo.
How big were they when they were born?
Small, so maybe the size of a golf ball.
Really, that's
so tiny. Yeah. So they are hard to find initially. Now they're getting bigger and bigger. The big rock star hairdo they lay down when they're born, and you're just starting to see it pop up just a little bit, like mom and dad and big brother and sister.
Now let's remind everybody as to where they are located at the zoo, where you can find the cotton-top Tamarins.
Sure, they're in the Discovery Center they're the last exhibit you see in the Discovery Center. So you'll go through the walk through all the aquariums, and you'll see them right before you exit the building.
Okay, now one little note here. When you go through the Discovery Center, there is a little chained off area. You can see them. You have to walk past that chained off area, because I almost didn't. I thought we weren't able to get there. So walk past that chained off area, then go down by where the aquarium and stuff is, right? Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then walk around there, and then you can walk out and see where they are. But regardless of the weather is going to be absolutely gorgeous. In the next week or so.
Yeah, we had good crowds over this weekend. We had good crowds yesterday. So now it's time that people are really interested in coming out and seeing the zoo. We had the giraffes outside yesterday.
Oh, nice.
They're going to be out today. So we're excited about finally getting kind of closer to spring at least.
Oh, that is so cool. Now, something else I want to let you know, all the animals obviously are out, the bald eagles and the lions, and they really like this kind of weather, don't they?
Oh, absolutely. And what I always tell people, especially like this time of year, they keen on more of our guests. Because they don't see very many in the wintertime, and so they'll see somebody walk in or walk by, and they'll just take a little look.
They'll want to look at you as well as you looking at them.
Right, because the majority of people they see during the winter are staff, right? Okay. Someone who may be coming to feed them or train them or something like that. So I think they keen on guests just a little bit more.
All right, so this is awesome, folks. You have a chance to go out to the Blank Park Zoo right here in Des Moines, on the south side of Des Moines. There's where you can get all the information, blankparkzoo.com, and check out the newest arrivals of the critically endangered cotton-top tamarins. Great job, as always, Jay. Thank you so much for everything you do for the animals. And thank you so much for spending a little bit of time with us, everybody. We'll see you back here tomorrow for another edition of Iowa Live.